bad news just got worse, Sly. Looks like a couple of pieces of the time drive broke off in that crash landing. I need you to track down the missing components ASAP. Fortunately, the advanced trajectoral management processor is still functional, so I was able to calculate their most likely positions. Unfortunately, they seem to have landed in some dangerous terrain. The temporal sprocket appears to have fallen close to some pterodactyl nests, and I'm afraid one of these prehistoric penguins might have gotten its flippers on the gravity encabulator. Oh, they may look cute, but those little devils are nasty. This isn't gonna be a simple pickup, Sly. Get some photos of their precise locations, and I'll analyze them to formulate a plan. But watch your back. I don't think we're the first guests at this party. See the structure on that mountain? It appears to be some kind of conveyor belt system. Definitely not Ice Age technology. Get a picture of that machinery, too. I smell a rat. Or possibly something even worse.
Bentley, have you heard anything from Carmelita?
Sorry, Sly. I think maybe she just needs to cool off. For what it's worth, I'm just as worried about Penelope.
I know, pal. And we're gonna get her back. I promise.
Very nice, Sly. Getting a shot of that pterodactyl took some skill.
Yeah. Let's come back when I don't look so appetizing.
Perfecto, Sly. I'll find a way to pry the encabulator out of their dastardly beaks.
I don't know, Bentley. These little guys don't look so bad to me.
Okay, that conveyor belt does not belong here. The question is, what is it being used for? Sly, I'm picking something up. Look for a building that resembles an arena, and let's take a closer look. My thermovision is picking up a lot of activity there.
You got it, pal.
One, two, got a masterpiece for you!
Yeah. Sly, get a shot of that guy and maybe we can identify him.
Okay, no way this guy dug that bling up around here.
No, you're absolutely right, Sly. He definitely doesn't belong here. This whole place demands an investigation. Let's start by figuring out who we're dealing with here. Good job, Sly. Now head back to the hideout. Sly, we need to figure out what that bear is up to. That crack in the wall looks like the perfect entrance. But you'd better keep a low profile until we know what's going on.
I hear you, pal. Still no word from Carmelita?
Don't worry, Sly. I'm sure we'll hear from her soon.
I know. I heard when Joe messed up, the boss turned him into a coat for that Paradox guy. Yeah, that Paradox is bad news. I heard last time he was here, he yanked this one guy's tusks, just for fun. Ouch. Yeah, Good luck talking to the ladies without any tusks.
Watch yourself, Sly, and don't alert the guards.
I hear you, pal. Wow, I'm glad I'm not that poor guy. What's weird is that he looks kind of familiar.
Wait. Holy missing links! Sly, that's a prehistoric raccoon. I wonder if he could be...
My ancestor?
It's a distinct possibility. Let's help him out. Sly, I have an idea, but you need to get that saber-toothed tiger skin. Just don't let the guards see you.
I'm on it, Bentley. One tiger skin coming up. Well, look who's at the party. Why am I not surprised he's part of this?
That caveman's club. Doesn't it look almost like a cane? Sly, you need to hurry. I think you might want to use the paraglider here, Sly.
This guy's painting is not improving my opinion of him.
Forget about the art. See that key? I bet it unlocks that door.
Right. Time for some real art. The art of pickpocketing.
Van Gogh ain't got nothing on me. Come on now, hold that big fool still. Ah, Grizz, you paint so sweet, it look good enough to eat. Ah, yeah, this painting is the bomb. Van Gogh ain't got nothing on me. Come on now, hold that big fool still. Ah, Grizz, you paint so sweet, it look good enough to eat. Van Gogh ain't got nothing on me. Come on now, hold that big fool still. Ah, Grizz, you paint so sweet, it look good enough to eat. Ah, yeah, this painting is the bomb. Boom, shalak, boom. A little cooperation, guys, please. Fellas, really.
You got the key. Go grab that tiger skin, Sly. Excellent, Sly. Now get that tiger skin.
Not really my color, but I'll make it work.
Way to go, Sly. Now get going. Outstanding, Sly. That saber-tooth skin is just what we need. If I know, try using a leap to cross that gap. Press and hold the R2 button to target that post. Then press the X button to leap to the target. Perfect, Sly. You got it, Sly. Sly, you can even use that outfit to take out enemies from a distance. Try targeting the guard across that gap.
Yo, make it quick with that stick. The Grizz don't play. I ain't got all day. Now that's what I'm talking about. Here's the cheese. Now I want to talk to your boss about my goods.
The guards on those pedestals are the ones restraining him, Sly. Take them out and he should be free.
Looks easy enough.
Be careful, Sly. If you're caught, you'll never get it out of there. This is the perfect situation for your cyclone pounce. Sly, this is amazing! I've run comparison tests, facial features, fur length, tail volume, and according to them all, that cave raccoon is definitely your ancestor. I believe you found the very first Cooper.
I'm not sure I see the resemblance, but I'll take your word for it, Bentley. Hey, big guy, what do you say we get out of here? Well, no, we've never met. But a reliable source tells me we're distantly related. I'm not sure what to say. It's truly amazing to meet you. What's your name? My name's Sly. Sly Cooper. What's yours? Right. How about I just call you Bob?
He's right, Sly. You two should get out of there before more guards show up.
Come on, follow me. Okay, I guess we'll do it your way. We got Bob safely back to the hideout, where everyone took an immediate liking to him. And he took an immediate interest in our gadgets. While he was busy, Bentley provided the background on his former captor. The guy's name was Grizz, and he'd made his fame in the art world. Once a common street thug, he'd been thrust into the limelight when he was plucked from the gutter and made famous by a prominent pop artist. Grizz's primitive artwork was hailed as a brilliant new style called paleo graffiti, and for a while he enjoyed a celebrity status. His fame was short-lived, however, when people realized his art was really just bad. Resentful, he returned to his criminal roots, quickly becoming the top art thief on Interpol's most wanted list. One of Carmelita's main targets, it was now clear how he'd managed to evade her capture for so long. After we pried Bob away from Bentley's tools, he explained how Grizz had appeared and started harvesting all the pterodactyl eggs in the area, eliminating his role as food provider for the tribe and greatest egg thief ever. Depressed, he'd gone into a slump and gotten out of shape, which allowed Grizz to capture him and take the new tool he'd invented to help him steal eggs. So it looked like the very first Cooper cane had been stolen as well. Great. We may have rescued Bob from the arena, but we still needed to find out what sort of operation Grizz was running for La Paradox, and why it involved stealing all the eggs. We also needed Bob's help to find the rest of the van parts, and that meant we had to get him back into climbing shape, fast.
Okay, Murray, we need Bob's help to recover the lost components, but he's in terrible condition. It's up to you to get him back into climbing shape.
No problem, Bentley. The Murray knows what it takes to be a champion. All right, listen up. Playtime is over. Your job is to get back in shape, and my job is to make that happen. To do that, the Murray is taking your training to the next level. Look around. we'll be using your standard training exercises. Slippery slope, penguin popper, sumo slap, duck and cover, super sling, and whack-a-choke. Okay, so maybe they're not your standard exercises, but they are Murray approved, so let's get started. Using advanced training techniques, the Murray has gained the balance of a mountain goat. Now I'm gonna pass my secret on to you. It's simple. You stand in the middle of the ice, and my little helpers will shake things up. All you have to do is keep that egg in one piece. Keep shifting your weight. That's using your balance. Don't let those penguins scramble your egg. Yeah, your balance is bad. Way to stay on your feet, kid. Like the Murray, you need to develop your reaction speed, and not just at the dinner table. You want to hit your opponent at just the right instant. Time your attack and whack the opponent when he's in front of you. Oh yeah! Swing for the fences! Keep your eye on the birdie! You should be thinking home run! Way to go, slugger! You probably could do it all day. The penguins would get irritable. To be a true warrior, you need to develop accuracy. The Murray can hit the bullseye while standing on his head. The key is concentration. So take a good look at those pterodactyls. See the targets they're holding? Put my little pals in that sling and show them how real birds fly. When you hit enough targets, you win. Make those penguins fly! Take your time, but not too much time. Concentrate on the target. Yeah, great shooting, kid, but don't get cocky. When you've been fighting as long as the Murray, you develop cat-like reflexes. But, like, without all the hairballs and stuff. To do this, you have to keep your focus. This exercise is simple. Dodge the penguins. If you can dodge a penguin, you can dodge anything. Figure out where those birds are going, then get out of the way! Good going, Bob! That's how you focus! A real fighter knows when to strike and when to back off. Like whether or not to have one more pepperoni and chocolate chip burrito. To make these split-second calls, you need precision. Our little penguin pals are gonna start popping out of those holes, along with some fakes. Just make sure you hit the real birds. Put the smack out on those clowns! Great! Just remember to aim for the real penguins! Be careful! These guys are tricky! That's picking your punches, chum! During my illustrious sumo career, I developed the strength to move my opponent, no matter how big. I also won the ramen eating championship, but that's another story. To develop this kind of power, you have to push yourself. All right, your opponent is ready. When the two of you meet, you better find your strength. If you don't, he's gonna slap you in the next week. When you can move him out of the ring, you'll be done here. Use your power! Don't let him back you up! Come on, move that big bird! That's using your strength, champ! Bob, you've got what it takes. You earned those medals, but there's one last test. You've got to put it all together. Everything at once. Sort of like a triple-decker pizza. You know what you gotta do. Now make the Murray proud!
Okay, Murray, this is the place. My readings show the temporal sprocket is somewhere in that cliff area. You'll need to climb that rock wall to reach it. But first, it looks like you're gonna have to clear out that crowd of guards.
No problem. I'll use the beatdown I'm about to give those chumps for a warm-up. Then I'll get your doohickey back.
Murray, I realize you volunteered for this one, but are you sure you're ready for that climb?
Come on, Bentley. The Murray was born ready.
Murray, this doesn't look like it's working.
Just give me a minute. I almost got it.
Murray, I'm sure you could do it, but we just don't have the time. We need to move fast here. I'm going with Plan B.
Wait. You don't mean...
Yep, I'm calling it Bob.
Great! The Murray just got benched.
Relax, Murray. Climbing's his specialty. Besides, you should be proud. You were the one that trained him. Why don't you come back to the hideout and have a snack?
I'm not hungry. Whoa! So this is what it feels like.
Okay, Bob. I know Murray got you ready. Now it's time to get you climbing again. Press the circle button to start climbing. You'll have to navigate around obstacles or break through them. Press the square button to pound the wall. That should break through any obstacle you run into. Press the X button to jump across any gaps in the rock. Slide down quickly, press and hold the R1 button. Okay, big guy, try putting on that binocular. Your eyes? Put it on over your eyes. Yes, that thing will help you see great distances. And I'm not really inside, but I don't have time to explain. My readings show the sprocket is close. It's somewhere just above your position. No. Sorry, you're not any closer. We call that a zoom lens. Just keep climbing. You'll have to jump across that gap. Very nice. You really are a natural. Watch out for ice beetles. Look out for ice beetles. These things give a whole meaning to the word frostbite. Watch out for those pterodactyl eggs. You don't want to wind up with egg on your face. Sorry, just some futuristic humor. Good, you're almost to the nest. Yes, there's the sprocket. Careful, it looks like she's gone, but you never know. Well, that's not entirely surprising. Actually, that is one huge reptile. But more importantly, it looks like we need to reach those higher nests now. I was hoping you'd say that. There's the sprocket, Bob. That mama pterodactyl must have broken free, but she's sticking around because all these babies are still captive. Don't worry, we will help them, but first we have to get that sprocket back. You sound just like Sly. Be careful you don't wake her or those babies up. I don't think she'll be very happy to see you. Don't wake those babies. You don't want to attract Mama Pterodactyl's attention. Those little tuxedo terrors are the real pests.
They're just penguins, Bentley.
Oh, sure, that's what you say now. But you just wait. It looks like they've torn my gravity encabulator apart. You're gonna have to track down each piece to reassemble it.
I don't see what you're complaining about. I'm the one who's just a penguin herder now.
Murray, are you still upset about the climbing thing? Come on, it just worked out better that way. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses, myself included. And trust me, we can't do anything without your might. That's why we're a team.
I guess. Well, it looks like I've got some birds to round up. Here, little penguins. I promise I won't squeeze you too hard.
That's it, Murray. Don't let him get
Okay,
away.
little guy. This is for your own good.
Excellent expectoration, Murray. I hope it doesn't smell too fishy.
Hey, Bentley? Where's Carmelita? I kinda miss her.
Oh, she's around. You know how independent she is.
She's ticked at Sly again, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. Nice grab, Murray.
Okay, come on, time to cough it up, pal.
Awesome. Just wipe it off before you bring it back.
Just call me Murray, penguin puker. All right, now where's the next penguin?
Don't let go, Murray.
Mr. Penguin, meet Mr. Heimlich.
Great. Now we're getting somewhere.
I should have brought a snack to lure these little guys. Like maybe a tuna popsicle.
Nice. Hold on tight.
Okay, buddy. My time to give back what you took.
Keep it up! We're almost done!
Man, these little guys are pretty quick.
Grab him, Murray! That's the last one!
Sorry, pal. For what it's worth, I love snacks too.
You did it, Murray!
Big deal. So I make birds bark.
Yeah, but you're the best I've ever seen!
Really? Gee, thanks, Bentley. Hey, you know what? I think I'm getting hungry.
Great! The sooner you get those pieces back here, the sooner you eat.